What's up, everybody? I'm Jacob. Welcome to the show. Today's going to be a fun day. Planning on getting 72 holes of disc golf in. I'm on my way right now to pick up Matt, and we're going to head to Huntington Beach first and see how that goes. Apparently Huntington and El Dorado are both in their pretty short layouts, so trying to get some good scores, and we'll see what happens. So follow along for the journey. Gonna be honest with all of you, I was lazy today and didn't want to deal with recording a lot while we were playing. It was very busy on all three courses that we played on. We were moving a lot. I played with a couple different groups of people, and I didn't want to just annoy everybody all day by stopping and recording here and there. Ideally, I would create a YouTube video in the future, or a couple, doing whole breakdowns of each course and talking about what I'm throwing on each one and actually recording my shots and talking through that. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do, if mildly narcissistic of me to do that. But I think it would actually help me just think through what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and actually verbalize it, and when something goes wrong, being able to explain why. And I think that would actually help my game a lot. So we'll see if I do that at some point in the future. It's going to be kind of tough because I can really only go on weekends, and that's going to be a little weird if I'm out there on my own group and walking around recording myself amidst a lot of other people playing. So we'll see about that. But today was a lot of fun. First round at Huntington Beach, myself and Matt and another friend, Matt, played with a couple high schoolers who hadn't really played that much, and they both improved significantly from start to finish, so that was fun. Matt T beat me with a 30-foot putt for birdie on hole 18 to break an even tie, so that was actually pretty cool of him to do that, and I owe him $1 because I started doing a thing where whoever I lose to, I'd pay them $1 just as motivation for me to play well. I consistently forget that and am not focused during rounds, and I need to start doing that more. When I did that during our second round at La Mirada, around hole 11, I just kind of hunkered down, we'll say, just focused and played a lot better, and actually ended up winning our second round at La Mirada on the back course. So I was happy about playing that. Maybe the most fun part of today was Matt, Jay and I, we went to El Dorado after our long day, and we got there a little bit after 5, so it was already getting pretty dark. Teed off on hole 1, and we were just kind of joking around about playing 1 or 2 holes to say that we got on all 4 courses, but we actually ended up playing almost the entire course in almost real darkness. We skipped holes 13, 14, 15, and 16, because there were people playing in front of us and it would have been weird for us to jump around. But in the dark, I managed to birdie 3 of the first 4 holes. I was putting really well. I was driving really well. I was being focused and doing all that. So it was pretty interesting that my best round of the day was in flip-flops with only 2 discs, a mid-range and a putter, and that I was on top of my game after a long day of walking around some big courses and doing that. So that was a pretty fun way to end the day. The highlight of the day was Brandon getting an ace, a skip ace, on hole 17 on the back course at La Mirada. So our second to last hole as a big group. And that's the second time I've been on a card with him when he got an ace. That's the 4th time I've been on a card with somebody else who got an ace, and I myself have still never gotten a hole-in-one. So that's starting to get frustrating. Hopefully that happens at some point for me, but we'll see. So all in all, today was a pretty fun day. Sorry that there wasn't more footage. Sorry, Brandon, that I didn't get footage of your ace. We'll see what happens moving forward, but maybe I'll have some more video tomorrow, because a couple of us are having a Twilight watching marathon, and so I'm actually really looking forward to that, because I haven't watched the movies in a long time, and I am pretty entertained by the story, even if the movies aren't super great. The books are actually really good, which might surprise a lot of you to hear me say that, but I thoroughly enjoyed reading the books, and the movies are a little disappointing, but it's still fun to to relive the storylines. So maybe I'll take some videos here and there during the day. But yeah, it was a good day. Again, sorry I didn't have more video, but I figured I'd give a long summary of the day here because I don't want to not... It'd be pretty easy for me to be lazy and I could have just been like, oh, I'm not doing the vlog today. But then it'd be easy for me to stop. And I don't necessarily want to stop because I'm still not sure where this journey is going. But it's been fun and my arm really hurts because I've been holding my phone up for 5 minutes now. So I'm going to let you guys go. But we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Eldrick.